It has been a long journey, and I could take up hours today listing all of the people who have given monetarily through donations, through death memorials, through sheer hard work, and all of the efforts made using our Flag Tribute Memorial Project, which raises over $1,500 annually. Thanks to the meticulous efforts of our past secretary, Mrs. Billy Crawford, and our current secretary, Mrs. Vicki Williams, who takes exceptional notes, by the way, we could tell you who has given every dime toward this project and where every dime has been spent thus far. These people who have been so generous do not want any praise, but we want to thank them just the same. Today, the only people being recognized and praised are those this park is being built for, being our veterans, our servicemen and women, and our emergency responders. Citizens, this park is yours. It has begun with your dollars only. It gives me and the society pride to say that this park is being built with our local citizens' efforts. The society believes that this park needs to be built using first-class elements that will stand the test of time with minimal maintenance and care. Our hope is that someday this park, once completed, people driving along the highway will brake, slow down, and make the block to stop and look what this small town has built for its everyday citizens. Veterans and active personnel and emergency responders and leaders. We made the pledge that no work would begin until enough funds could be raised to buy this class of elements. I hope you can look behind me and understand what we're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not finished. The Society's plans and dreams are multiplying daily with this beautiful piece of earth. It will be our honor to continue to build upon what we have started. It was mentioned to me by a fireman a few days ago. He asked, "Can we have a pole?" he said. I promise, he said, I promise to come over here every day to raise and lower our flag if I need to, if that will help us get one. Our pledge to you and your fellow policemen is yes, you can. We will continue our efforts to make this be all of our park. Our dream is that every person who walked the streets of Tuckerman might someday have a paver that his or her name on it to symbolizing them walking those streets. The poles you see behind me, you will always honor our military heroes. And the future poles will honor our local people who rescue us from danger every day. Monuments will be erected with names on them who have given so much to their country, their state, their county, and their city. Much care will be taken to ensure that this place will be regarded as a place to meditate and pay homage and provide benches and places to do just that. Today, we begin what the Society believes is the first annual official memorial to our armed forces, who have given so much so we might enjoy these freedoms that we take for granted every day. I urge parents, faculty, and civic organizations to educate our young citizens on how important it is to honor and respect their country by standing, if you can, and placing your hand over your heart when the national anthem is played or sang, and recite the Pledge of Allegiance, and listen to the words and what they mean. It is imperative that we honor and respect who has went before us and gave us this right to enjoy freedom. And so we begin here today. Behind me are 8 chairs representing people who could have led wonderful lives and played with their children, but instead they gave the ultimate sacrifice so we might enjoy ours. They are Sergeant Earl Matheny, U.S. Army, killed in action December 11th, 1943. Private Joel Doss, U.S. Air Force, who died in POW prison camp December 24th, 1944. Private Charlie Dunahay, U.S. Army, killed in action May 3rd, 1944. Corporal Billy Joe Shipley, U.S. Army, died in Germany January 28, 1950. Private First Class Gene Shipley, U.S. Army, killed in action February 4th, 1951. Lieutenant Lynn Travis, U.S. Navy, shot down over the Gulf of Thailand, missing in action and has never been found, February 6, 1968. Lance Corporal Nathan Watson, U.S. Marines, killed in action October the 20th, 1969. Corporal David Watson, U.S. Army, who died in Iraq September 22nd, 2007. Everyone, let's honor them with 59 seconds of silence, starting now. Thank you.
Representatives of the U.S. Navy, Eddie Nagel and Andy Birmingham, please post your colors. Will the veteran representatives of the U.S. Air Force, Henry Douglas and Bobby Milligan, please post your colors.
Yeah. No. Hey, Tommy, they're right.
They're right. They're right.
Yeah. This one's mine.
They know they're blue.
He got out of
Representatives of the U.S. Coast Guard, Leroy Matheny and Vic Nagel, please post your colors. Will the veteran representatives for POWs and MIAs, James Young and Matt Gitman, please post your colors.
The United States colors. everybody's park, and I hope you've enjoyed today's events. Mr. Nagel wanted me to make one announcement, and I hope Miss Blackwood's not going to get mad when we make this announcement. So anyway, he wanted to say it, so I'm going to turn it over to him where I won't get in trouble, because she was my 4th grade teacher and we go way back.
Good morning, veterans and friends. I'm very, very proud to be able to take part in this situation here, a wonderful situation. And at this time, I thought I was the oldest one around. But no, I had kind of kneeled down to Mrs. Blackwood. And she is superior to me by about 6 months. So, on this occasion, I will take a beating. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you all. You're dismissed.